Oh, I didn't want to discourage you from reading the Hercules book. To me, it wasn't what I expected. It let me down a little bit.
I read a couple of reviews and I also saw that as well. Some people were DNFing it, and some people just were not impressed by it at all. So I'm like, okay, glad I didn't waste my $5. I ended up getting King of Wrath by Anna Hong.
Oh.
And then what else did I get? I think I got, what was the other one I got? I didn't get Priest because that one wasn't on sale, but I'll be looking for that one. And then,
It's so
or
good.
I'll
I think
just
it's
steal my
free on
sister's
Kindle.
actual book.
Yeah, you should totally read it. The audiobook, though,
Audiobook, yeah.
yeah. Yeah, they've got a whole bunch of them series on sale right now.
Mhm.
But there's some of these series I was looking at it today, and they've got like the second book and the fourth book, but not the first and the third. And I'm like, it shouldn't be a part of this sale if it's not the entire series.
At least put the first one on sale. Get me hooked. Shit.
Yeah, Audible's like the worst kind of drug dealer. They're like, here's the first one.
Yeah. And you gotta look through those deals and sales and everything, and I hope you don't eat up all your credits on a shitty book.
Yeah. Well, and like I said, I'm doing that $0 searching those almost daily.
Hmm.
Um, because they'll put it on sale for $0 for Kindle, but only for like 24 hours.
Yep.
And they don't tell anybody either. It's just like,
Yeah,
good
that
luck.
makes me so mad when they do that.
But they do it every day. It's an everyday thing.
I know. I'm constantly checking if I remember.
Yeah.
I get the alert from or Audible saying, "Hey, some of your wish list books are on sale." I'm like, "Ooh, which one?" And is it worth it? Like, I'm not spending over $10 on an Audible book. I ain't doing it. If it's like less
No.
than $10, for sure. No, if it's less than 10 to like $5, I'm like, eh. If it's less than $5, I'm buying that. 2.99. Sign me up. Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
I will do the 2.99 books. There was one I had in my cart. It's like unhinged or something. Um,
I think I saw that
but
one.
it's a why choose book, and then I was like, never mind. I've got two in
Oh,
my
they're not
cart right
as
now. Little Stranger and Little Liar are both on sale.
Yes, that's what it was. Little Stranger. Yes, that's
I
what it was. The
have,
one with the spider.
like, I think
Yeah,
I have Little Stranger. Let me look.
I think it was like 2.99. I'm like, okay, yeah, I could do that.
yeah.
Uh,
It's Little Stranger is 3.19. Little Liar is 4.06. So you get the whole series for 7.25.
75. Yeah.
So I'm putting them in my cart on the computer because then I can check out for a whole bunch at one time instead of six different. That's the only thing I don't like about doing it on the app is you can only do like one book at a time.
oh.
Like you guys don't understand how big of a book hoarder I'm actually trying to be right
I
I
can
just
Stephanie
got.
adding to my TBR.
Oh,
Go
now. Yeah.
ahead, Stephanie. Sorry.
oh, you're fine. I was just gonna say I just got the Ever King. I haven't started it yet. Have either of you read it?
No, I haven't read it. It's
No,
in
I
my
read it.
TBR, but I haven't gotten it.
That's the Peter Pan one, right?
Um,
Or am I
let
thinking
me
of
go
something
back.
else?
Hold on. Let me go to it. It won't let me look on it because I'm on call. Um,
Give me 1 second.
Yeah, use the computer, woman.
Ever King, yes. Um, says for years, Eric, the scarred king of the Ever Kingdom, has thought of nothing but vengeance against the man who killed his father and trapped him beneath the waves, making him a prisoner in his own realm. Until his enemy's daughter unintentionally breaks the chains on the Ever, and Eric makes her the unwilling pawn in his vicious game of revenge. I've read that book. That is a good book. I was thinking of the one with the skull on the cover.
Oh,
Thirst.
what is that one? I think I know what one you're talking about.
Yeah, I'll find it. Give me a second.
There was one I read. It was a Peter Pan as an adult, and the Lost Boys were an adult, and it was the descendant of Wendy, and they were trying to find his shadow.
Nina's trying to die.
That book
Sorry,
was
I was trying to find the
off
mute
the
before I choked.
crazy.
I wish the what is it called? The Court of Thorn and Roses was cheaper. I know it's $5, but there's so many of them that I need it to be less than $5.
I have this series if you want to borrow it on paperback.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to read or listen to it. I've listened to the first one already. But I need to. I wasn't a huge fan of the first one, but I'm told you gotta stick with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been told that too. I did like 10 chapters into it, and then I was like, I'm done. I can't. It's not gripping me. Like I'm not into it. Maybe I wasn't in the right mindset.
Have you either of you read Spark of the Everflame?
No, I
No.
think it's on my TBR though.
It's a good book. It is a very good book. You've read Hook though, haven't you, Stephanie?
Yeah.
That's a Peter Pan book.
I wonder if that's the one that I'm
Stephanie,
thinking of.
are you talking about the ritual, the one with the skull?
I don't know. I'm in a 1001 Nights of bullshit right now. I know I saw it, but they've got so many of these on sale. It's not even funny.
On Audible.
Yeah.
Where are you looking at to see all these on sale? Because
If you go to the home section right now, it's
yeah.
about halfway down. It says series sale. It's a big banner, big blue banner that says Epic Series Sale. And then you click on that and it'll take you to them.
Grab today's daily deal.
Nope.
Oh,
Are you on your phone or sorry, on the computer or on an app?
I'm on my app on my phone.
So it's this box right here. I didn't mean to touch it. Go back. So if you're at the top,
Yeah,
then you just scroll down.
I don't have that. Well, dang it. Oh well,
And
I
then
can keep looking.
it's also on the website. That's where I'm scrolling right now, is on the website.
I'll probably have to get on the website then.
I'm on page 10. I know I saw it. Where is it? And it says Priest is on sale right now.
What?
But it also says it's in my library, so it doesn't tell me how much it is.
I'll see if I can see it because I
Oh, Never King. That's what I was thinking of.
Never King. Oh, okay.
I haven't read that one. It's the Vicious Lost Boys series.
Oh yeah, that's the one I've been wanting to read.
And I'm thinking they're a why choose because they're narrated by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people.
Is that the one where it's Wendy's descendant and he's trying to find his shadow?
The stories were all wrong. Hook was never the villain. For 2 centuries, all the darling women have disappeared on their 18th birthday.
Yes,
Sometimes they were.
that's the book.
That's the book.
That book is messed up.
Sometimes they're gone for only a day, sometimes a week or a month, but they always return broken.
Yes.
Broken.
And let me tell you how broken. It just
Stephanie's. Is it The Priest by what
Simon
what's her name?
Simone.
Sierra Simone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I Google or I searched priest and then like 5 million things came up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only 372. That is going on my buy list right now.
I'm telling you, I would not steer you wrong.
Okay.
You haven't yet, ma'am. You haven't yet.
Would not
I think
steer
I
you
steered
wrong.
everybody wrong with the freaking Kiss of the Basilisk. That was my bad.
No, I voted on that one too. It's all good.
We voted on it. It's everybody's fault.
Yeah.
I blame the cover.
Yes. It was misleading.
And it was all over TikTok.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Stupid book talk, liars,
Yeah.
horny bitches.
I mean, I want to know how much kickback they got because Jesus.
right?
Assholes.
Stephanie, read that book, by the way.
The Never King.
Yes.
All right. Add to cart. 281.
It's it's dark, but to me it was I don't want to give it away.
Book 2 is not on the sale.
No,
Book 3 is.
that's weird.
Right?
If you're gonna have them on sale, have them all on sale or just the first one.
Yeah, book 2 is $13.96 and book 3 is $2.99.
Rude.
Huh.
That's so rude. But I don't spend a credit unless the book is more than $15.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or I want it like right now.
Yeah,
Like
and
caught
it's
up.
got to be.
I put a credit on that one.
All right, it's in the cart. You're
It's
an asshole, but it's fine.
You just have to read it to understand why I'm laughing.
Yeah, well, you have to remember, I know how twisted you are. You want everybody else to think you're nice and sweet. I know better.
Shush.
Don't be telling
No.
secrets, Stephanie. Gosh.
She's known me for a long time.
So he's like, read the book. And they've only got book 3 of the Ravenhood series on here on sale.
Mm-hmm.
So I have book 1 and I bought books 1 and 3 because they were on sale. Well, I thought when I was buying book 3 that it was book 2. And it's
Oh.
not. So I've read Flock, but I need Exodus. I'm gonna
have
have to spend a credit on it because it's $23.73 on sale.
oh, I've got
Or
Flock.
I will download it, I guess.
Yeah,
What is it on
I've got
Kindle?
I've got Flock in my cart, or I've got Flock on my list to read.
Flock is. Did either of you read Credence?
No.
No.
I thought you didn't like the
Okay.
Why Choose one.
They are not waifus. They are not. Not even a little bit. Neither one of them. They are, however, uh, they have times where they experiment. So I'll have to read Exodus on Kindle because it's free through Kindle Unlimited. So I'll do that. That'll be good. Credence is a taboo book. There's no blood relation, nothing like that. It's like adoption, and the brothers were adopted. And they're just up on this mountain. These two boys and their dad, and living their best fucking life. And she gets like orphaned, and she goes to live with them, and then all the things happen.
Oh wow.
Yeah, all the
So it's
things.
no different than like step parent MILF freaking stepmom MILF porn. It's no different.
No different.
Although I did see a TikTok on it, and then they were saying everybody's all up in arms about this Credence book, but has anybody read the damn it, now I lost it. Shit. They're like four brothers, and they're in the mafia, and they kidnap this one girl, and freaking they
Oh,
all take turns with
yeah,
her, and
yeah.
it's another Why Choose one, and I'm like, okay,
Is it Den of Vipers?
no, it's similar to that one. It was,
Um,
um,
is she like crazy?
no, she's actually sane.
Oh, oh.
Let me see if it's in my library here. Hold on. My wish list. New York Ruthless, the Ryan Rule.
no, I haven't read that.
I like that book, but it is again, it's a why choose, but it is four brothers, and they all take turns with her, and they're falling deeply in love with her. But it's four brothers and her, which there's not no relation to her, but still, there's a set of twins, and then there's two other older brothers. It's great. I like it.
Oh, wait, this is on Audible.
Yeah,
Who narrates this? I think I read this book.
Aaron Shadowlock. I don't know if he really has an accent, but they are Irish mob, so they definitely have the Irish accent gets me every freaking time.
I very much enjoy the accents.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, where is Goodreads?
Oh, Game On is out. I forgot about that one.
No, it's not out yet.
Not till March, right?
Oh yeah,
Well, maybe it's
pre-order.
not Audible. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pre-order.
Ryan. No, I haven't read it. I've read so many books. If it wasn't for Goodreads, I wouldn't know.
I've been trying to
'Cause-
keep up with my Goodreads.
They're starting to blur together. I went in today and did my last week because I've been sick all week. So started out last weekend. I hurt this molar down here. Like my new denture hit my molar and like hurt my root. And I
Oh.
think it may have abscessed it. I don't know. So I spent 2 days just ice pack wanting to die because tooth pain hurts. And then I started getting a head cold. And then I was running a fever. I've just been the worst all week.
That's terrible.
So
You
I
got a
did
1-2
read
punch
quite a
there.
bit. I did read quite a bit this week because I didn't do anything else. I didn't go to work. I was like, I can't. And I posted about one of the books I read this week. What was it called? The Hostage Bride. So I listened to that one, and then I wasn't paying $15 for the second one. So I downloaded it from Oceans of PDF and sat it, on my phone and read it in a day. I started it that morning, finished it that evening. But it was really good. The Accidental Bride was, I thought, better than the Hostage Bride. Like story, plot line, movement. The Hostage Bride drug a little bit. And I think that's my problem with Caught Up, is that I'm just like, get on with it.
Yeah.
But I did finish Caught Up today, so that's off the list. I finally did it.
No spoilers. No spoilers.
No spoilers.
Yeah. I gotta
You're almost
finish
done.
mine.
You're almost done. So how is Gothica going?
I'm trying to keep up with everybody, so I stopped at. Oh, okay. So when you guys are doing it, because there was 2 epilogues, are you counting those as a chapter, or are you counting it from when it reads you the chapter? So technically, I'm on like chapter 23, but really in the book of the chapters, I'm on chapter 20. Does that make sense?
That does make sense. I'm on chapter 21. Everything up to chapter 21.
Yeah. So okay, I stopped at 21. I think yes.
I'm
Where it
on
reads you the
20.
chapter.
I'm on 23.
So I think this section of the book, it's starting to get better.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Things are starting to come together. There's been a few revelations that I've been happy about. I was like, excuse me, what exactly? But at the same time, I'm not really buying the student teacher thing. Like they don't really give off student teacher vibes.
No. Maybe it's because she's older.
That's kind of my thought, is that it's because she's older, which is fine. I can relate to that. I was an older college student. I can relate, but it's just, I don't know. And then everybody like, don't do that. Don't do that.
And then they're like, we're going to do it.
I'm totally doing that.
My stubbornness and my da-da-da. I'm like, oh God, here we go. Well, at least she's getting a little bit more of a backbone. I do appreciate that. She's getting more confidence in her. She's not this shy, timid thing of a woman, but at the same time, she's definitely exploring her sexuality with Mr. Man, which I do
Yeah, no
appreciate.
lie.
And then when the dudes that fell off the top of the roof, brother came up and picked up. I'm like, oh, that's him, yes. And then he like spilled like what's his name secrets, and I'm like, oh, okay. Like we already knew it because we listened to the epilogue that the crazy old lady with the fogged up eyes said,
Right.
"Watch out for the girl with the purple eyes." But I was like, "Oh, okay." So yeah, it's starting to come into play. The pieces are starting to come. I'm enjoying it more. Absolutely.
Yeah. I did
Anything
like
to
the
add, Stephanie?
I was gonna say I did like the car scene where they were driving up the mountain in the storm. That was
Yeah, if it
pretty.
wasn't for that car scene, I would probably be like, it's time to DNF this book.
That's exactly when my interest started peaking was the car scene, and I'm like, okay, maybe we can keep going.
Yeah, I could totally get behind that car scene.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that car scene was hot.
Yeah, that was great. And you got the tension of the storm and being on the side of the mountain and
Yeah.
all the things. But yeah, I was like, hello.
Yeah. And then
I
he's like,
did like the old lady character that starts to fill in some of the legend and all that.
yes.
I kind of liked her character. And she's
The
at the
post office
post
lady.
office. Yeah.
Yeah. I thought it was
Uh,
crazy. Go ahead.
go ahead.
Oh, I
I
was just
was
gonna.
just making noises.
Oh. I thought it was crazy how like she keeps wandering into the woods like she knows where to go. Like I'm
Yeah.
trying to figure out. I mean, they're slowly leading up to it, but I'm trying to figure out what's her deal with that.
Yeah, there's still a lot of open questions, I think, at this point. And how many chapters we got? Not that. Hey, I'm actually on chapter 24.
Oh yay!
You cheater!
I'm a liar.
Sorry.
There's 35 chapters.
Oh, so we're almost done.
Yeah, we're almost done.
What's
I'll finish
the
it
what's
this week for
next
sure.
week?
Yeah.
So next week we go 20 through 30? Or
I think we could probably finish it this week. I mean, I would hate to stop with just a couple chapters left, you know,
Mhm.
and then um next week we can talk about our final, like, what we think. And we're gonna, I mean, this month is a shorter month anyway. Just a few days, but it's a shorter month. And we're gonna have to finalize our book for next month,
Has that
which
When
been
does
posted?
looks like
that one officially come out?
uh uh looks like we're gonna read Alchemized next month.
Oh,
Nice.
okay.
And Alchemized, from my understanding, is a long book.
It's a thick book. Oh, hold on, just a second. I have the hardback. Hold on, I'll show you,
There's
ladies.
78 chapters in that book.
Yeah, hang on. I have it. Let me grab it down from the shelf real quick.
What's Alchemized about?
That is the one that started its life as a fan fiction for Harry Potter.
Oh, okay.
Maybe you weren't here when we talked about it. So let me bring it up. I'll read you the synopsis.
Ooh. Yeah, she thick.
That
She's
is
very
how
thick.
she's thick. Think, let me see. It says acknowledgements. 1,000.
24 pages.
1,024 pages.
Once a promising alchemist, Helen Marrero is now a prisoner of war and of her own mind. Her resistance friends and allies have been brutally murdered and her abilities suppressed, and the world she knew destroyed. In the aftermath of a long war, Palia, Paladia's new ruling class of corrupt guild families and depraved necromancers, whose vile undead creatures help bring about their victory, hold Helena captive. According to the Resistance records, she was a healer of little importance within her ranks, but Helena has, I don't know why I'm in a book club. Apparently I can't read. uh, Inexplicable memory loss of the months leading up to her capture, making her enemies wonder if she truly has insignificant as she appears, or are her lost memories hiding some vital piece of the Resistance final gambit? To uncover the memories buried deep within her mind, Helena is sent to the High Reeve, one of the most powerful and ruthless necromancers of the New World. Trapped on his crumbling estate, Helena's fight to protect her lost history and to preserve the last remaining shreds of her former self is just the beginning. For her prison and captor have secrets of their own, secrets Helena must unearth, whatever the cost. So it's a rewrite from Manacled, and it's a Harry Potter, they call it Dramamine, Dramione. So Draco and Hermione fan fiction. So it started from Harry Potter, and it's set in a post-world dystopian world where Voldemort won. And it
Oh.
follows Hermione as the captured, enslaved surrogate for the High Reeve, Draco Malfoy, in a 77 chapter, 300,000 word story of highly emotional, slow burn war, often praised for its depth, though it contains heavy triggers.
Heavy triggers. We're fans of heavy triggers.
Yeah. So
Dang.
Voldemort wins, and then it's him and Hermione. So I don't
That's
know.
going to be
I like it.
interesting.
Who picked this? I don't like it.
So Chelsea
want a
brought this
recount.
one. Yeah, Chelsea brought this one up. She has read Manacled, and it is one of her all-time favorites. But like I said, Manacled is a fan fiction. So that's where it started its life, and now she has rewritten it enough to pull it away from the Harry Potter world that she could publish it without stepping on any of the Harry Potter rights. So, I mean, she hasn't hid the fact that it started out as a fan fiction. This is, all the things, which I think is the right way to do it. I don't see anything wrong with fan fiction.
I enjoy a good.
Yeah.
So it's it's going to be interesting, I think. So we'll do Alchemized for March, and then Game On comes out March 31st, and April's book will be Game On.
Sounds good.
So then I need to read Caught Up.
Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, you got to get
Yeah,
it
they bowled
done.
me last week. I had did that.
Yeah, we're all about the bullying around here, so
Yeah.
read the books. What else are you guys reading?
Hold on, let me go. Top Secret Cover-Ups and Rings of Fate.
Out of those two, which one's your favorite?
Rings of Fate, by far. The cover-up one was just kind of like a side quest. I went down a rabbit hole one night.
I do a lot of side quests. I need to finish up a bunch of these books I've got just hanging out. Because I don't want to DNF them. But I was just like, okay, I'm so over this for now. So I've got Gothicana, right? Or Gothica, however you want to pronounce it. The Stolen Throne, which is number 2 in the Dominion series. Born of Ash, of Blood and Ash, which is number 4 in the Flesh and Fire series. Crown of Blood and Glass. A Cold Duke's Spinster Bride, which I started today. And a Storybook Hero. Most of them I'm halfway or more through. But Nina was bullying me the other day. She said I might have ADD. But then I was laying in bed and I was listening to an audiobook and I was reading another book.
Fucking hell.
And then I heard Nina's voice in my head saying you may have ADD.
Yeah.
God, Stephanie. Oh my God. I
Who
can't
does
do
that?
You do, apparently.
I couldn't do that. What the heck?
Oh man, I can't do it. If I'm listening to my Audible, I can't focus and like do my work. I can't do my job at the same time because my brain does not function that way. I will tune out what I'm listening to focus on my work. So I can't do that. How you were listening to a book and reading a book at the same time? Fuck you. Fuck you and your multitasking. Fuck you.
I was like, okay, I
You
need
have
to
a
stop
superpower.
one of these right now.
I think you have a problem.
I want all the stories in my head.
And here I am thinking of which one's which and which book I'm reading and which one we're talking about because I've got multiple books going on in my head too. But I'm like, um, which one are we talking about? Which one? Because I've got the Kindle Quarantine with the Twisted Sisters, and so I'm going on and reading that with my Kindle, and then I've got Gothica, but I stopped that, and then now I got caught up, and then on my way here, me and Jeffrey were listening to Lights Out, and I'm like, I don't know, I don't know.
What does Jeffrey think of Lights Out?
He fucking loves it. That little sick
Isn't he
fuck.
great? Isn't it great?
Motherfucker. He loves it. He's going around. He goes, oh yeah, and then this. He goes, oh man, we gotta stop the car. We're getting to the good point where they're about to have sex. And I'm like, I go, we can sit in the car and listen to it. It's fine.
How are you liking King of Quarantine?
I freaking loved it. I jumped right in. The story is
It's
good. The
it's
characters
so
are amazing.
she is hilarious. Oh my gosh. I
Yep.
love her.
Kings of Quarantine?
Yes.
Yep. And
It's
you
by
don't
the
have to read
same
any of the other ones.
no. It's by the same sisters that did the why am I drawing a blank?
Zodiac Academy.
Yes, thank you. But I think you would like Kings of Quarantine better, Stephanie, if you couldn't get into Zodiac.
Yeah. They're actual humans. They're not fairies. So
Well,
Yeah,
I don't
it's a
care if they're
bully.
fairies.
It's a bully, very much a bully romance in a school. I think they're
It is,
around the age of like 17, 18. So they're a little
but
bit young, but
it's
um
funny.
it's funny. Like I was telling you last week, they had the toilet paper wars.
Yes.
Okay, adding it to the TBR. We'll try it out. I don't know how soon, but we'll try it out.
I think I'm in book 2. So I'm in Kings of Quarantine. Wait, Queen of Quarantine right now.
Yeah.
I think there's 4
Did you,
in that one.
did you guys ever read I think it's called Pretty Little Savage? Yes.
I don't
Doesn't
think
sound
so.
familiar.
So it's the Sick Boys series by Lucy Smoke. Pretty Little Savage is the first one. And it was probably one of the first darker books that I read. And it's not super, super dark, but it's academia. And it's got several in it. So Pretty Little Savage, Stone Cold Queen, Natural Born Killers, Wicked Dark Heathens, Bloody Cruel Psycho, Bloody Cruel Monster, Vengeful Rotten Casualties. I have read to book 4. So Pretty Little Savage, Cold Stone Queen, Natural Born Killers, and I think I stopped there. But they were really good. They were super good. And I probably read them in 2024. And I would put them on my list to go back and read again.
I'll have to add
I-
them.
They're pretty good. Actually, let's do this. There.
Oh, but Kings of Quarantine is only 518 stuff.
Sure. So with a cover like this,
Oh,
yeah,
Yep.
you can see why it caught my eye.
I see that. Mm-hmm.
But it's a pretty good series.
I definitely put that one on my TBR. Stop adding to it, evil woman.
Well, if you just quit reading, I will quit adding. But you don't want to have nothing to draw from.
This is true. And I do love good Rex.
I mean, I wouldn't steer you wrong. I wouldn't tell you to read trash because that's awful.
Yeah, we did already enough trash with the Bassett's.
Yeah, we've totally gotten enough trash. So there was a book, and I posted about it the other day. This one. I tried to listen to this, and in the background, it was, a metrodome, like it's like a pulse every so
Yeah.
often. It was real high pitched in the background. And then this narrator, like every sentence Not every word, but the end of every sentence, she wanted to put a D or a TH at the end of it, whether it belonged there or not. And it just drove me batty. It would not let me leave a review because I couldn't listen to it long enough to. It said, you have to listen to this or you can't leave a review. I was like, well, that's dumb. I'm going to tell everybody this sucks.
Don't torment yourself with that.
Yeah, it was awful.
Stephanie, since you have the Smut Club up, are we allowed to add anybody? I have a friend at work and she's a book reader like we are, and
Oh yeah,
she
yeah.
was interested, but I wanted to check with you first.
Everybody's welcome. The only ones that um I might post in here, do you guys want to add them is just randos, especially if you know them.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
Okay.
But like I posted that one guy that wanted to join and nobody knows him. But I don't know if you guys saw, there's been some authors and stuff that are following the page.
Really? I didn't see that.
Oh shit.
Yeah, author Lucy Lee.
Oh.
She doesn't have very many followers, but she wrote Liar Liar, I guess. Number 42 on Amazon bestsellers.
Well, maybe we should put that one on the list at some point.
Yeah.
I might read that one separate. Maybe.
And then Alicia Marie is an author. I mean, check, 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 check. The Illusion of Us.
I'll definitely have to add those books and check them out.
I don't know if that's her only book or not. Oh, so it's a true story.
Oh.
I stayed loyal to the version of him that only existed when he wanted something.
Oh, so he's a narcissist. Got it. Okay.
Yeah,
I feel that.
yeah, sounds right. So it might be interesting to look into. I can't figure out how to add to this.
I don't know.
Oh, the books we've read.
Yeah. Well, it says no read to show and then no books to show. But I've tried like searching books, like book titles, and because you can do that for movies, they don't really have them for books.
I think TikTok's more of the book space than Facebook.
Right. So like I did Harry Potter just because it's well known and I thought it might have an actual page for the book. But it's got the movie and then groups, but no like place to say I like this book. The only thing I can think of is like if I post that I'm reading a book, maybe. Uh, reading Harry Potter.
Oh, why don't you just put Gothic Anna in there?
There we go.
Hey, there we go.
It always says, "You want to use the WhatsApp?" No, no, I do not. Nope.
Dang it.
So I don't know. I'll do some more research on it, but we got 18 whole followers though.
Heck
Woo.
yeah.
Not all of
Ooh.
those are in the group though. So this will be March, caught up April, and then, or not caught up, game on for April, and then we'll start doing polls again.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
I
Have you
one
guys
in my
used? Go ahead.
sorry, I was gonna say I have a good one in my Goodreads one. It's Alchemized Ink. It's about a girl who owns a tattoo shop. I found it and I was like, this one looks really good. So
Okay. You'll have to send it to me
did
so
I
I can
say it
look it up.
right? Oh, it's on my wish list.
It looks so funny watching you scroll on your phone while your camera's on.
Rude. Sorry, it's the of ink and alchemy. Alchemy.
Where'd it go?
That's just rude, Stephanie. Thought we were friends. Thought we were fucking family.
This one?
Yep. I'm not sure if it's smut or not. It sounds like it is, but still, the storyline got me. So, give it a shot.
Yeah. Uh, where's the end list? My list is forever.
Well, at least I'm not the only one.
Yeah, it's forever. And there's a lot of like just everything on here. There's one I got. I wonder if I can. Have you guys used Rufus yet?
Uh-uh.
Mm-mm.
So I don't know. I haven't tried it on my phone, but on the computer. So you can, it's the
Mhm.
AI for Amazon, and you can just put in, show me free Kindle books in romance. And it will go out and find you some books to read.
Oh.
Oh, neat.
So $0. These would be those buy for $0 books. And then there's some that are Kindle Unlimited books. And there I've purchased that one. Find a mate. Mated Mate Wolf Shifter book.
Oh,
Ooh. Let's see here. Your audiobooks. Kindle books. Shut that one. 258 titles.
Only?
Stop with the judgment right now. I can feel it through the screen.
No judgment, I
So
promise.
We listen and we don't judge.
that's
Exactly.
right. So all of these I got for $0. This one, all of these. These I've checked out. This one I'm fairly interested in. I think it's going to be more of a thriller book than it is anything. Um, but I guess these girls are being murdered and tossed in a lake in Minnesota.
Oh.
Yeah. So I may actually branch
Oh,
out
wait.
of romance.
I've read that one. It's really good.
It's really good. Awesome.
Yeah. I had to look at it for a second. I'm like, oh, wait, no, I have read that one.
So it hit the $0 and I got it up. So Priest did the same. It was a $0 deal and I snagged it on Kindle because I already own it on audio. These I'm interested in. These are rewrites of classic stories. So like Phantom of the Opera. I can't remember which one this one's supposed to be. Might be Beauty and the Beast. And dark and modern retelling of Sweeney Todd and Medusa.
Mm.
Where a vengeful barber's son falls for a sweet yet venomous baker's granddaughter. I have a hard time reading retellings, but they looked like they were enough different that I can handle it. They say don't judge a book by its cover, but I judge all books by their cover.
Yeah.
And then I dig deeper. This one I really want to read.
Yeah.
What one is it?
And
I think
Thema.
I think I've read that one. Hold on.
It's from the
You're talking
author of Not Acadia, and I really like Not Acadia. So
Is that the second book?
this is the first book, and then the second one is this one. Eldritch. So those are on my high priority list. Master of Salt and Bones, I was able to get for $0.
Sounds pretty good.
So I mean, I've been getting pretty good ones on looking for them every day. And then I figured out how to share my library. You can share it with one other adult in your family. So I figured out how to share it with Willow and got her set up the other day.
Oh, nice.
So now
I have
she
not.
has access to everything I download. So that
Awesome.
could be a good, could be a bad thing.
I haven't read that book. It's actually on my list.
So I mean, that might be one that we do in May or June, or the vote on.
Yeah.
I do wish, and maybe you guys can tell me a way to know which one of these I've actually read. Because
Um,
Flock I've read and Assassin Next Door I've read, but it doesn't say anything here.
can you click on it and then it'll tell you if you've read it?
Purchase?
You purchased, but it doesn't say you've read it anywhere. It looks like.
No. But I have.
It's weird because like on Audible, you can mark a book as like finished, and that's how you differentiate if it's that you read it or listened to it.
Yeah. Now you can hide your past borrows, which will make my number go down quite a bit. Say to 80. Just 80.
Just Haiti.
But it doesn't tell you which ones you've read, and I don't like that. Not a fan of that, actually.
Is this on Kindle?
Yeah, this would be Kindle.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. There should be a way. Give me 1 second. Oh. Okay, you should be able to sort by recent and then filter by read unread. Possibly. Under content library, under digital content. There should be sort by read and unread under there somewhere.
Mm. Yeah.
Under accounts and list, click content library, select book tab, and then filter by read and unread. I don't know. That's just what Google said.
Yeah. I don't know. I wish it just had a flag that said, "You've read this one. Good job." And it does say you do it by star rating. I don't think I've rated any of them on here, though. I do it on here.
Oh.
So I have a question about Kindle.
Mm-hmm.
So usually what I do is I just borrow the book, and then if I have too many borrowed books, it tells me that I can't have any more. Is that just because of the Kindle size that I have?
No.
No.
Am I doing something wrong?
No. That's
Kindle
just how it
only lets
is.
Yeah, they only let you borrow so many books at a time. But whenever you hit up the so on TikTok, there's a girl that I follow and they do a Stuff Your Kindle Day. So on the Stuff Your Kindle days, you can go in and pick up the books for free that you want to read and you can download them to your Kindle and then you get to keep them. So a lot of people will do the Stuff Your Kindles versus the Kindle Unlimited because then you can actually keep the books instead of just borrowing them.
So I put in just in my search bar, buy Kindle book for $0, right?
Yeah.
And then it will bring up 0.00 free Kindle books. And you open that and it says buy now with one click for $0.
Yep.
And that is not Kindle Unlimited. That is just me purchasing the book for $0. So I get to have it forever. So
Okay.
that's how I have so many books right now. Because I bought them. I didn't check them out. Kindle Unlimited is like going to the library and you check that book out until you're done with it and then you return it. You don't own that book.
Okay.
So they only let you borrow like 12 or something.
Yeah. You don't get very many at a time.
Okay. And then let's say if I cancel my Kindle subscription, then if I buy all those books for $0, I get to keep those.
You
Yes.
still get to keep those.
Okay. All right.
So like I got this one the other day or yesterday, the Dirty Billionaire. But you can see there's 100 pages. And not every one of them are going to be that $0 one click. If it says read for free, it's Kindle Unlimited. But what you're looking for is this orange
Okay.
because those
That
are
makes
the
sense.
free books.
And you're just doing this on your regular Amazon, or are you actually
Yep.
on the Kindle web? Okay. Okay.
Yep. Just Amazon.com. But I put it in the Google search and they do several different, you'll see several different links. And sometimes I'll open up the different ones in different tabs. So the first one, here's what it's got. So it starts out with Silence, Girls, and Priest. The next one does too, but that third book is different. So I'll open up several of them. Here's a whole bunch, right?
Yeah.
And whichever one gets me more of what I'm looking for. Romance. This is like part of my hobby is how many books can I find and put onto my Kindle. I mean, To Kill a Fae, Dragon Portal book. And there we go. It's that easy. And then some of these I will go to on my Kindle. Which I just have the Kindle app on my phone. And I move this over here so I can see what's happening. Stop presenting. Okay. So once I've got them on my Kindle, then I don't know if you can see it, but it's got a little headphones in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
That means it comes with the audiobook. So like this one came with the audiobook.
Oh, how neat. Okay.
So I bought it for $0 and it gave me the audiobook. But the downside of that is a lot of them, and when I downloaded them, I figured it out, are AI narrators.
I was gonna say
Ooh.
there are AI narrators on those most of the time.
Most of the time. And then some of them were like only 4 hours long. They weren't long books anyway. I tried last week to listen to an AI narrator book. I even sped it up because it was too slow to make it more, like somebody actually talking, and I couldn't do it. I I don't like the idea of actual narrators being put out of a job.
Hmm. I like the
But
emotion.
yeah, the AI reader doesn't give the right inflection 90% of the time. You
Hmm.
can't get the right inflection of the voice. So that sucks. But I did learn something else new today, or not today, but the other day. I told you I downloaded a book from Oceans, a PDF, which has all the books for free. And I mean all the books for free, but they're just PDF books. So when I downloaded it to my phone and I opened it, I have Adobe Acrobat on my phone, and I told it somewhere, and
Dreams. So Sleeping Beauty returns to the world. The question didn't so much break the silence as slide into it. Who are you? She asked.
so it reads it to you. It's an AI voice, but it reads it to you. It doesn't do an amazing job. Like, it would cut off some words. Like, it wouldn't catch the F in fight, so it would say "ite." But I mean, if you struggle reading, or if you're reading something where you're not 100% sure on pronunciation or something, it's a good trick. If you have that on your phone. But I was
I
I
love
was
my
reading that
Kindle.
book and I was like, why is there a speaker?
There's a speaker.
And then I had to push the button to figure it out. So
I like my Kindle when you push and hold a word and it tells you the definition of it. I'm like, oh, thank God.
Yes.
so we got about 15 more chapters to go on Gothica.
Mhm.
And every other book in the world to read still. So
Yeah.
let me ask you one more question. If you were to read a classic book, what do you think is a classic book everyone should read in their lifetime?
That's a good question. I
Put us on the spot. God.
I know, right? Think about it, and we can discuss that next time. But I think
yeah, because
once a year we should try and do a classic book.
I really enjoyed, and I know this might be a little cliche, I don't know, but I really enjoyed Pride and Prejudice. Is that something you
Yes,
would consider a
that would be a
classic?
classic. Jane Austen would be a classic.
'Cause I really like her writing.
Yes. Pride and Prejudice, of course, is a classic. Wuthering Heights, Jane Eyre, I think, is one of those books everybody should read.
I don't think I've read
It's
that
a
one.
it's a gothic romance. It's almost a bully romance. It's like an original. It's
Oh,
like an OG. Um,
of Mice and
I
Men is really
enjoyed it.
good.
Of Mice and Men.
Yes,
Not read
I
that
did
one.
enjoy that book.
But I run across a lot of times they'll have them free on like Libby, and they'll have them free audiobooks, um, even on Audible. And I was thinking I need to make myself read one. Because I've done Pride and Prejudice, and I've done Sense and Sensibility. I've done Jane Eyre. Um, but I wanted everybody else's takes on it. Nina, were you going to say something?
Yeah, I was gonna. The thing that comes into my head is the original Grimm Brothers stories of the tellings of the kids' books that are now PG-13, but the original ones, the ones where they're a little bit more darker.
Yeah, those are the originals are dark.
Hmm.
They're very dark. They're like cutting off toes and all kinds of shit.
Hansel and Gretel and the witch actually eats the kids. Yeah, that one.
Yeah. Yeah. Cannibalism.
Yeah.
Can you imagine the trigger warnings on that book?
Oh, yeah.
Is trigger warnings a relatively like newer term? Because I feel like, with the Grimm brothers, they didn't really put trigger warnings on their books and
No.
people just
And it
read
was
them.
it was made for children. It was made
Yes.
for children. It was, we are going to traumatize you to keep you safe. That's what it was.
Yep. Don't go wandering in the woods. So you won't get eaten by a
Yeah.
witch.
Yeah. Don't talk to strangers.
Don't eat bear
So,
porridge.
come on. Get it together. But I think that's about all I got this week, guys.
Okay.
But we've
I
done
appreciate
over an
your
hour,
plethora of
so
knowledge.
I don't have a plethora of knowledge.
Yeah.
She's
Last week you helped me with my Audible. This week you helped me with my Kindle. I was trying to figure out why I got a return bus.
It always makes me mad. I'm like, but I wanted that one. My emotional sport book. I haven't read it, but it's my emotional support book.
I have one of those.
Um, I was telling you guys about one of the books I was reading. I will finish with this. It's where'd my Goodreads go? My books. Currently reading. Come on. So the Stolen Throne. I'm on book 2. So it's the Dominion series. The first book's called The Liar's Crown. So there's twin girls, and they both can't be queen, right? So one of them is raised as the queen, and the other one is like the spare that they've hidden from the entire world. Nobody knows she
The
even
box.
exists.
Yep.
So if this one gets sick or if she has to go do something dangerous, they make this girl do it.
Mhm.
And there's a shadow daddy in this book,
Hmm.
and it's a very good book.
I read all of those. Those were really good.
So I'm reading The Stolen Throne on Kindle because it wasn't free on Audible, and I'm counting pennies. So, but I'd really just like to have all 3 of them on Audible.
Wish we
So
could share
Stephanie,
books
you
on
should add that
Audible.
to
That would be
your.
fun.
I know, right?
What am I adding?
The Liar's Crown.
The Liar's Crown. Hold on. Let me go find it.
I highly recommend
Audible
that
or
one too. It was really good.
should I listen to that one?
Not necessarily. Just however you want to consume it.
Does that have a bunch of pink flowers on it?
Yes.
Okay. Abigail Owen.
Yep.
Okay. Added to library. All right. It's added.
It's very good. If you like a good shadow daddy, it's a good book.
I do like a good shadow daddy. There's one that, let me find it. I was listening to, I started it, but then I got sidetracked and never went back to it. But it was really good. Their Blood Queen by J.R. Thorne.
Their Blood Queen.
Yeah. Their Blood Queen.
Stephanie's all about the white Jews.
Mm-hmm.
J.R. Thorne, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, I found it.
That one's so far. That one's a pretty good Shadow Daddy one.
Three sexy vampires haunt my dreams, and they love to make me scream for all the right reasons. It's got all the things Stephanie likes. Waichus and vampires.
Yes.
I can't find it.
Hold on.
Who's the author again?
J.R. Thorne.
Hmm. Here she is.
So this is what it looks like.
Yeah, I found it.
Narrated by Shane East, Zara Hampton, Gregory Slane, Troy Durnan, Brandon Francis. No, it's full cast. Stop that. Troy Durnan is an amazing narrator.
Yeah. Does it hurt?
700 results for him.
Yeah.
I think he's the one that does Dark Prince. Yep.
Yep.
I can't tell you who sings a certain song, but I can tell you who narrates certain books.
Man, when we find our favorites, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
This is a good one. I got it. I listened to it free 2024, but I've probably listened to it 100 times since 2024. It's one of those books that I'll put on and go to sleep and just listen to him. But it could be the fucking phone book. I don't care.
He's got a good voice.
He's got a good voice, and something about it just relaxes me. I'm like, I'm out. Done. Can you guys hear that?
Yeah.
Is it sharing my audio?
No.
No, I can't hear it.
Okay, that sucks. But you can do a sample and hear his voice. I've done that just because I couldn't sleep. It was a good book. All right, ladies. So
Yeah, my
next
phone's
week,
dying.
next Saturday, 7:30.
Okay.
Sounds
Next
great.
Saturday is the 28th. Should be the last day of the month.
Yep.
And we'll talk about the last part of the book, the last day of the month. That's perfect. Look at us.
Works out great. Every
Worked out
month should have 28 days in it. Just
Yeah,
saying.
right.
Man, that would make our calendar so much easier.
Oh, it used
That
to be
would.
that way, but they changed it.
Well, it used to be 30. As long as it's
Oh.
30, it all works out. But you have to have
Uh-huh.
13 months.
Yeah. I couldn't remember exactly, but yeah. Because
13. There are 13 moon cycles in a year.
yeah, that's right.
And if you do each one the exact same length, go by the moon cycles, you would have 13 months and they'd all be exactly the same. But no, some guy got involved.
Damn men and their patriarchy.
Yeah, right.
Stay out of it.
Yeah. All right. Well, you got plenty of books to read until next week.
Does that mean we have 13 menstrual cycles too? Because that's roughly supposed to be about 30 days too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Hey, you guys need to do what I did. It is the best decision I've ever made in my life. I had it all taken. Well, not all. I had the biggest part of it taken out. It was the best thing ever.
I heard it took pretty well. No more periods.
Oh, it's amazing. I love it.
I'm just crossing my fingers for menopause. I'm just trying to. I'm right at the finish line. So
You got about 10 more years for that to kick in.
we'll see. We'll see. All right, ladies. Have a good night, and I will see you
Alright.
next week.
You
Have
too.
a wonderful evening. You too.
Bye.
Bye.